All right, welcome to the city. For some of you already been on the city, but now you're in your kids ministry group for the first time, and so we're super excited to have you with us. I want to start by just saying a quick thank you to all of you as volunteers for all that you do for our kids ministry. I mean, this does not go unnoticed for helping not just the kids through the ministry, but also the parents of those children through the Redemption Kids Ministry. Thank you all so much. Thank you for taking time to get logged on to the city, to get your profile set up, and to get involved with Redemption Church this way. Again, some of you have heard this before. There's going to be a little bit of a learning curve here. I mean, I'd expect it to take about 3 to 4 weeks. There's going to be a little bit of it being maybe a little bit harder than it was before to communicate and those sort of things. But once we kind of break through that time period, that transition time period, the city is going to free us up in some major ways to communicate better, to administrate better, and it's just going to make things easier for the parents. It's going to make things easier for the volunteers. It's going to make things easier for the leaders ultimately. So thank you for bearing with us as we transition through these things, especially in the area of the kids ministry. So thank you all so much. If you are new to the city, go ahead and keep watching this. I'm going to give you just a quick overview of how you navigate the city. If you're already experienced with the city, then you can go ahead and stop watching this video right now, and because you're already familiar with how to navigate and get around on the city. Otherwise, keep watching. I'm going to show you just a few things about how to use the city. Alright, as you'll notice, as you've logged into the city, you're going to have a couple things here that you're going to want to know from your main screen. This again is your main screen on the city. At any time, you can click this logo up here at the top, no matter where you're at on the city. You can click this logo and it will always return you to the home page. You can click this logo and it will always return you to the home page. Also notice to the left there's a lot of different things here. You can explore what each of those are, but it's important to know your groups are over here on the left. If you click this plus symbol next to the word groups, all your groups will drop down. You'll see Redemption Church. Many of you are a part of that group. All of you should be. You'll possibly be a member of a gospel community group, so you'll see that group listed there, and hopefully your children's class as well, whether that's the baby class, the K through 5 class, or the toddler class. You'll see that listed there. Anytime you want to go view any of these groups, you simply go to that tab, click the drop down, and go visit the group it is that you want to see. So you'll see that over here on your left side. On the right, a couple things to notice. First are your reminders. If someone has made a friend request with you, that'll show up here. If you're supposed to potentially bring something to an event, you might get a notice of that over here as well. These will be your reminders, so always check those to see if there's anything that you're responsible for, or maybe somebody who's made a request to you on the city. That's right there under reminders. Here is your profile. Welcome Paul is what it says for me. Obviously your name will be there. You can click view profile at any time, and you will see your area come up where you can edit that. The internet is very slow out here in Milton, West Virginia. You can edit your picture. Please please get that done ASAP. We'd love to be able to see your face. This helps us familiarize ourselves with each other here on the city. So get yourself a picture put up, your about section, etc. So you just click these edit buttons here to edit any of these things at any time. So that's your profile. And then lastly, up here at the top right, you'll see this help button right here. Anytime you get stuck, you can come in here to I have a question for my church. That will be sent to one of the leaders. If you click this blue portion right here, ask a church leader for help, or if you have questions specifically about the city, you can click here where it says browse the city help resources. And then if you found a bug, this is usually for more serious things, you can create a support ticket. But for the most part, you'll either ask a church leader for help or browse the city help resources. They have a ton of videos and PDF files that can help you out. And again, like I said, at any time you can click this logo up here at the top and it'll take you right back to your home screen. You have your groups right here on the left. You have your reminders over here on the right. You have your profile here on the right, and at the very top right there is your help button. That's just a quick overview of the city. I hope you guys enjoy getting plugged into the city. Just please buy in and get involved as much as you can. One thing I will tell you is wait for instructions from your leader. You're going to see several events that you can RSVP for, things like that are kids ministry, especially Sunday morning ministry opportunities. Let your leader, your team leader, talk to you either through the city or in person or through email before you start signing up for any events. Just kind of get in there, discuss any topics that there might be, but you don't need to worry about signing up for any events until you're instructed to do that by your team leader. All right, thank you all so much, and we will talk later. Welcome to the city.